Philippine laws are absolute repositories of moral laws. It serves as protection to our general security and rights as citizens from profligate or immoral manners of other people, organizations, and even the government itself, as it is the obligation of the state to safeguard the morality of society. However, in reality, not all laws are morally right. In fact, the Philippine legislative branch enacted laws that impose moral acts as legal, such as Article 247 of Revised Penal Code and Republic Act of 11592. Such enacted laws are used to justify killing, which is basically morally wrong not because it causes loss of life, rather causes loss of all remaining abilities of the victim. Article 247 of the Revised Penal Code states that the death or physical injuries inflicted under exceptional circumstances are permissible in the legislation. Under the law, a person who has caught their spouse in the act of committing sexual intercourse and has killed either or both of them, or inflicted serious physical injuries either or both of them, shall only be penalized with death jail. On the same note, Republic Act 11592 or Anti-Terrorism Act of 2020 was amended to prevent the increasing number of terrorist attacks in the Philippines, which likewise gave law enforcement agencies the ability to conduct surveillance and permit them to arrest and detain potential terrorists without warrant of arrest, which makes the law an instrument of injustices and immorality. Calling the criminal case number 15 to 12, People of the Philippines versus RENZ GACHO for murder under Article 247.
Where are you? I told you we'd just meet in the office.
You didn't visit me yesterday. I waited for you. Is your wife acting again? Can't you just leave her, huh?
Just remind her. I'll make it up to you. Let's meet in the office there and then stay at the place.
Oh my gosh, I really hate your wife. Anyway, I'll see you. Bye.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop seeing that bitch?
What is this for?
No, you're denying it. I saw you downstairs with her.
It's none of your business. Just shut up.
Don't you feel sorry for your children? Don't you really care about their family?
I said enough.
Mom!
Shut the fuck up or I will stop you.
Hurt me! I don't care! That's enough! Please don't hurt my mommy! Stop! Can the both of you please stop? I'm already fed up! I can't even sleep, I can't even study! I'm tired of this fight! Please! Finish your food, okay? I'll take you to the mall after this.
Mall again? Then what? You will spend again on useless things?
It's better for you to just shut up. I already lost my respect for you. Don't let your children lose their respect for you too. And I'm not criticizing you spending money on that slut, so don't you dare question our expenses.
What did you just say? You know how to talk back now, huh?
Stop!
Oh, Trisha, are you the head here?
Yes, are you?
No, this is my godchild here in this unit. Wait, let me help you.
No, it's okay.
No, don't be shy. I used to carry your things in high school and college years, remember? By the way, where's your husband? Is everything alright?
I don't know.
Trisha, we know you. You're not right. If I were your husband, I wouldn't do that to you.
What the fuck?
Fix yourself, Trisha.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
RENZ!
Fuck off, physical abuser!
You told him about our problem?
RENZ, let's file an annulment.
What?
Let's split up! We're not healthy anymore! You're hurting me, I'm hurting you! Let's...
Shut up, you whore!
I forgot my pencil in Mommy's room. Can I get it now? Look! Mommy! Why? What happened?
Why aren't the policeman doing anything to that man? He killed my mom. He should be rotting in jail. Auntie, Amira's still a minor and had a traumatic experience with what happened. And we lost our mom. I can't let that man roam around like he did nothing. If they won't, I will serve the justice myself.
Hey, this is illegal. You'll be under a pre-charge detention for violating Anti-Terrorism Act of 2020 under Republic Act number 11479. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided.
Nice to meet you, Miss MAPUE. I will be your... May I discuss a few things with you so that I can further understand your case? Please be assured your privacy matters. Excuse me, officer, but it has been 18 hours since you detained my client here, and yet you haven't issued a warrant of arrest or found a probable cause that relates my client to the prison. This is just based on your suspicions.
But we still think...
No. This is illegal detention under Article 125 of the Revised Penal Code. If you insist, bring subpoena or warrant of arrest. Now, will you release my client?
Audio preview. Attorney, I would like to thank you for upholding my rights. However, it does not end here. That man should pay the consequences for what he did to my mom.
Don't worry, Miss MAPUE. Your father will be punished according to law.
But I read that my father cannot be punished due to Article 247. Like he would only be bound to a certain place as a protection. Like the law protects him.
I'll do everything that I can as your lawyer to bring justice to the death of your mother and the psychological abuse that you and your younger sister sustained.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Calling the case of People of the Philippines versus RENZ GACHO. Counsel, are you ready? You may now start your questioning. After listening to the evidence and arguments of the counsel, the court finds that what the defendant did is deemed appropriate and fitting. According to Article 247, that death or physical injuries inflicted under certain circumstances shall only be penalized in this area. Therefore, the court prohibits the defendant to go within the 25 kilometers radius from the actual residence of the accused. So ordered.
147 of the Revised Penal Code does not define a crime, but rather a defense that an accused can utilize to escape consequences of the killing he or she committed. Putting it in a simple perspective, an accused just has to prove that the victim he or she killed under exceptional circumstances is his or her spouse, and then will no longer be penalized. Desjero or banishment is said to be the punishment for committing such an act. However, it is not a punishment, but rather a protection. The law not only absolves the killer, but also protects the accused from the possible retaliation of the family of the people he or she murdered. Upholding the right to life is a universal basic right that all of us are entitled to. Protection and preservation of it is the most important purpose of all international human rights organizations. Taking it regardless of the reason is unlawful and inhumane, and strips the victim of his or her right to life. Is taking the life of your spouse out of the burst of passion an ordinary killing? Is this law a just law? Laws are the backbone of a society and foster peace and order. However, a law must never lose its essence, which is for and always be for justice, equality, and respect for human life.
All people should obey just laws, but I would also say that an unjust law is no law at all.